Hello everyone, I hope you all are good and doing well. So in this video, we will talk about internet shutdowns in India, and in this video we will see some data and some facts about internet shutdowns in India. So let's start. So if we particularly talk about the internet shutdowns, then more than 400 times internet had been shut down in India in last 4 years, and an average shutdown cost around 2 crore per hour. And if we particularly talk about the figures of last 4 years, then here's the figures. And in these figures, you can see here 2018 had experienced most of the shutdowns, and so far in 2021, it is the lowest number till now. So then Jammu and Kashmir had experienced most of the internet shutdowns since last 4 years, and after Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan is the second which experienced most of the shutdowns. And after Rajasthan, we can say that UP and Haryana are the followers. And if we talk about the states or the regions which till now in last 4 years had not experienced any sort of internet shutdown, then in this region you can see here the white patches, and please don't include the region of Ladakh. You can see here Himachal, Telangana, Kerala, Goa, Chhattisgarh, and Jharkhand, Mizoram, Sikkim. So these regions had not experienced any sort of internet lockdown or internet shutdown. You can say that these regions are more internet friendly regions. And and why I'm showing you this data and all these figures, because a few days back the government of India has had restored 4G mobile services in Jammu and Kashmir, and before restoring the 4G services in Jammu and Kashmir, few days back, government had put a ban on internet along Singhu border, which is the entry point to Delhi from Haryana. So why government take this step? Just because of the law and order situation, and this step of government has severely criticized by all the stakeholders, and even the opposition parties has also slammed the government decision. And as you all know that incident which happened on 26th of January was was a very serious issue, and in this regard, or you can say that in the to keep the law and situation in control, and there was a call on a nationwide chakka jam by the farmers. So to keep on that chakka jam, government take these measures. And if we talk about some facts, some more facts about internet shutdowns in India, then according to the UK-based Digital Privacy and Security Research, the world worst internet shutdown cost is estimated in India, and it's around 2.8 billions in 2020. The center has never ordered a nationwide internet shutdown, so still India top the list of internet shutdowns globally. So if we particularly talk about the facts and figures about the Jammu and Kashmir, so here you can see that the internet was shut down in Jammu and Kashmir after the abrogation of 370, which was the special status of Jammu and Kashmir, and that special status was removed from the by the center on August 5, 2019. So from August 2019 to March 2020, after almost 220 days, finally 2G was restored in Jammu and Kashmir, but in the 4G services was restored in Jammu and Kashmir after 388 days, but only in two districts. So Jammu and Kashmir had 20 districts, and after almost 550 days, finally on 5th of Feb, the 4G was restored all over the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. You will be amazed that the world's longest internet shutdown was also experienced in India, and it was experienced in the region of Jammu and Kashmir. So let's talk about that who has the authority for all this. So according to the Indian Telegraph Act 1885, only the Home Secretary of the Union or state can pass an order, but that order must be include a reason for the decision of internet shutdown, and that reason must be forward to the committee, and that committee had and that committee must have to review that reason within the 5 days, and also to assess its compliance with the section 5(2) of the Telegraph Act, and under which the government has the power to block uh, transmission of messages during any public emergency or for public safety. And if we talk about the committee who do all these things, then in case of a central government, the review committee comprises of the cabinet secretary and the secretary of department of legal affairs and the secretary of department of telecommunications. And in case of a state government or in case of a state, then the committee in case of state comprises of chief secretary, secretary to the legal affairs, and secretary to the state government other than the home secretary. And unavoidable circumstances, the order can be issued by any officers of the rank of joint secretary or above the authorized or above as per authorized by the central or the state home secretary. So let's see that is there any compulsion uh, to take a permission from a judiciary for to do all these things. So in India, there is no need to take a prior permission from a judiciary to uh, to ban the internet or to shut the internet down. There is no need to do all these formalities. And if we see the judgment of Supreme Court in 2016, bench of Chief Justice T.S. Thakur and R. Bhanumati said that the internet services could be blocked by government authorities to maintain law and order situation, and dismissed the plea challenging government decision to block internet services during Patidar reservation agitation. And last year means 2015. So I hope you found this video informative. So see you in the next video. Till then, thank you.